When you want more than one, do it today, because you can go from $39.25 for the first one in the order, same order to the same address, down to $36.25 for a second, a third, etc. So we go through the colors. This is the lapis blue right here, and little different, little more cobalt than the blue I have on.
And I love this fabric, Mary Beth, because as we go through the colors, these are rich, saturated, deep colors.
Because it's 95% polyester, 5% spandex, so it takes color really richly. So that's the lapis blue. Next we have the black. And everybody needs a black mock neck. Here's the evergreen. This I love. It's a cool tone of green.
Yeah.
Evergreen. I always look forward to this every fall.
Has a lot of blue in it, but it's still got that, it's green rich, if you will.
Yeah, it really is. Then we go to claret red.
And claret red is our fall red. It's got a little bit of blue in it too.
Yeah,
but I think it's
tone.
toned down and really pretty.
Definitely. Here is the natural color, and that's more of an ivory. Natural. Then we also have charcoal gray. So charcoal gray, here's your natural, there's claret red, we have evergreen, we also have the black, and we have the lapis blue. Now I want to go back to fabric and come in close on this one, because it's an interesting rib. It's not your typical rib that is lots of tiny little ribs. This one, look at that. I love this. You don't even really get to see this kind of rib that often anymore.
You don't, and it's like a 4x2 rib is what we professionally call it in the industry.
That's right.
But it has this just beautiful texture, and by the way, stretchy and soft as can be. So the fact that this is poly and span is amazing, because you can just throw this in the washing machine. It's never going to wrinkle. It's never going to be a problem. If you need to travel, you just roll this up in your suitcase and it comes out perfect wherever you get to. The other thing about this, and I think this is really important to know, because I know a lot of people like to wear these on their own, but I think as a layering piece, the fact that it's poly, when you put this on and you're putting your jacket over it or you're putting a sweater over it, it's not going to stick. So sometimes, you know, the truth is, just to be transparent, if it's cotton, and sometimes it could stick to the other fabrics. This is going to slide right on and be so easy to wear, super comfortable. And also, look at that.
Wear to the office.
I mean, that's gorgeous.
That's
right?
office wear that you're paying $39.25 for, even $36.25 if you're buying more than one. That's the beauty of mixing the different, you know, pieces and brands that we have here at QVC. It's so classic. Yeah, it's just totally classic.
If you're somebody whose neck gets cold, but you don't like a big cowl, or you don't want a turtleneck that has to be folded over, this is going to stay where you want it to stay without being tight or constricting.
It also doesn't come up so high that it pushes that second chin forward. Okay? We don't want that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
No, exactly. So, you know, I'm always I had to get rid of a lot of my wonderful turtlenecks, because it was just like over the years, you know, as age happens, it felt like my turtlenecks were pushing that skin on my neck straight forward. I was like, oh no, we're not going there. So all of a sudden, mock necks looked really good to me.
Well, I love a mock neck.
I
think it's just so easy to wear, and it stays clean all day. You know, I mean, and by clean, I mean you don't have to zhuzh with it, you don't have to mess with it. It stays where it's supposed to stay.
Yeah. You don't have to keep fussing with it to try to get it just right. So here you see it on our girls. That color is the claret red, and that is a beautiful color, and she's wearing it with the deeper denim color. And then we also have it in that gorgeous natural color, which is like an ivory. I'll go through colors again, because this is one of those buy more, save more. I don't know about you, but when I find something I like, I want to buy it in several different, you know, colors, because why not? Especially when it's buy more, save more. So this is your lapis blue right there. Then we also have the black. Great black. You wear this to the office, put your jewelry with it.
And a saturated black.
Yeah, exactly. This is your evergreen, and that's such a great color because it's perfect for fall. Then we have claret red. Once again, and don't worry that, I mean, sometimes on a hanger this will kind of bag a little bit. There's no neck holding it up.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So don't worry about that. This is the natural. So it's really more of an ivory color. And then we also have it in the charcoal gray. This under a black jacket would be so chic.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Or if you think about this, you say, what am I going to wear the claret red with? Maybe it's going to be a gray pant. I'm just holding the turtleneck or the mock neck down to show you, but this red with gray is great. This gray with a reddish pant or a cranberry colored pant, the brick colored pants, the wine
really
pants.
pretty.
So very, very pretty. So stay on the line. It is machine wash, tumble dry. It's the regular length of our t-shirts. So it's the Missy is 26.5 to 28.5 inches in length, and the Plus is 29 to 30.5 inches. So I think it's dynamite. Go ahead and stay on the line for that. We've got a lot more coming up. In fact, it's time for a top find. You're a top find. I'll tell you, I'm glad that QVC found Gary, because he is a great designer and director of design.
You're
I mean
very
that.
kind. Thank you.
Well, I tell it like it is. You know how it is. In the meantime,